This fully autonomous Maserati MC20 Coupe just reached 285 kilometers an hour. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides and welcome back to another video where, what a time to be alive. The MC20 is at the center of a project for enhancement of autonomous driving by the AIDA, Artificial Intelligence Driving Autonomous Team of the Milan Polytechnic. Now, I have mentioned this car, made a full video on the last two occasions where it entered the 1000 Miglia or Miglia Miglia, where the same team participated by fielding a self-driving MC20 Cielo enhanced by artificial intelligence. But this time, in the case of the Maserati MC20, it's the Coupe, in which, in coordinates with the additional autonomous driving and artificial intelligence system, was able to reach a speed of 285 kilometers, around 177 miles per hour, during tests carried out on the afternoon of November 7th. Now, this is in conditions of thick fog on the runway at an Air Force airport. Now, this was the highest speed ever reached by a practically standard self-driving car without any human on board, which is why this is such a big deal. And I have to talk about it because according to the developers of the AIDA project at the Polytechnic University of Milan, the Maserati MC20 Coupe used for the speed test was a completely original sports car. Obviously, with the exception of the availability of the specially developed autonomous driving system, it was equipped with Bridgestone Potenza sport tires like you would get on a regular MC20 Coupe. And I want to remind you that the AIDA team project is supported by MOST, the National Center of Sustainable Mobility, where the speed record set in recent days on the MC20 Coupe, appropriately modified, is a result of the work of the skills of the performance division of the AIDA project, which I'm talking about, the Polymove Autonomous Racing Team, which has been the protagonist of several international competitions in which autonomous driving has appeared to be the absolute protagonist. In fact, the team holds the absolute speed record obtained on board an experimental single-seater based on the Darida IL-15, the AV21, and the Indy Autonomous Challenge. In that case, of the speed was reached at 309 kilometers at the Kennedy Space Center in April 2022. Now, according to the scientific director of the AIDA project and director of the Department of Electronics, Computer Science, and Bioengineering at the Politecnico di Milano, the focus of the speed test conducted with the Maserati MC20 Coupe is the desire to test the behavior of the system in extreme situations. The entire system was in fact developed and tested for speeds falling within the parameters of the highway code during the last two 1000 Miglias or Miglia Miglias. Now, with these tests, the AIDA team is exploring the limits of autonomous driving technology with the aim of making it safer and more reliable. Now, these speed tests, which were carried out in the protected areas and without human supervision on board, allow them to safely evaluate the robustness, stability, and reaction speed of the AI driver in extreme situations in order to increase its safety in unexpected low-speed situations, typical of urban mobility scenarios. So with that said, again, it's not a full autonomous, I want my Maserati to drive for me, but to help aid drivers. This is a big step in the right direction for safety and protection for people who like to drive their cars spiritedly. And, you know, we're all human. You can make mistakes. Hopefully the car will be smart enough to help you correct them. But what do you guys think about this speed test record set by a self-driving Maserati MC20 without any human on board? 177 miles per hour is quite fast for no one to be on that cockpit. But with that said, what do you guys think? Drop those comments down below. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video today, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, but also make sure you guys check the links in the description if you want to help further support the channel, and make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.